1986 Bentley Eight, 6.75 litre carburettor car, this one. I have got it running, you can hear that, which I'll explain why. Sometimes it doesn't start straight away, you give the key a good jiggle, and you've got to give the starter really a little bit of a wiggle, and she will fire up. But I started up there, so I just thought I'd do it with it running. Engine sounds nice and quiet. There's no warning lights on for the brake pressure, which is normally a common fault when cars have been standing a little bit. A little bit of an exhaust blow there, but the brakes are nice and hard, which is important on one of these. So there's no light on for the brake pressure, the brakes are working. So I'm just going to knock it off there. We're going to go around and do the bodywork. It's in desperate need of a polish, this car. The satisfaction of polishing this back to nice and shiny would be a lovely satisfying job. So up the bonnet itself, you can see the whole car's flat on the paint side of things. I'm not going to walk around and say every panel, oh, it needs polish, but the whole car needs a polish. The whole thing is flat. It's lovely and straight though. You can see someone's been around and painted the bumpers and the grills and stuff. Bit of a turbo R look going on there, but it's all nice and level, nice and straight. There's no paint flake anywhere. There's no cracking to the bumpers. The paint has been done properly. It's not hanging off anywhere. Alley grill on there with a mesh. Painted grill, all painted all the way around, but just flat on every panel. So bear that in mind. Around the arches, there's no rust coming through. Lovely and straight down the driver's wing. We've got a chip at the back edge of the door there, across the lower half. And as you come up the driver's door, there's no corrosion across the top. Around the handles, although there's some engraved dirt, there's no corrosion around the handles. Back edge of the door is good. Bottom half of the doors are nice. Again, driver's rear, no rust there. Bit of a touching on this back corner on the driver's rear door, but no nastiness coming through there, and a little bit of a touching on the front section. But again, in the normal common places, this one's all nice and straight and tidy. Across the roof, you've run a polisher over that. A little bit of paint craze there. Put a polisher over that. It's going to be a different car altogether. Underneath the rear window, nothing coming through. Rear arch itself, nice and straight. A little bit underneath the paint on that back arch there, but the front section's okay. With a little bit of paint cracking there, but that's all. Not bad at all. Nice and straight down the right-hand side. Sits lovely and level. Doesn't sag down or anything. Corner of the quarter and lights, all good. Bumper, a little mark there. Across the back bumper, again, the paint isn't flaking off the rubber anywhere. It's all nice and tidy. Around the rear barges is good. Rear lights is nice. No corrosion around there. Boot lid's nice and straight, no dings or dents. Got a little bit on the left-hand side of the rear window, but that's all. We're coming round and down the left-hand side. Again, quarters nice and straight around the fuel filler caps, all good. The rear arch, nice and tidy around the whole arch. No corrosion coming through that and see on the rear arch. Seems to be nice and straight, no bubbling anyway, which is rare. It's obviously been stored in a dry place by the looks of it. So I think it's very dry on it. Up the left-hand side rear door, little bubble there behind the handle. One or two little bits on the top edge on this side, but not bad at all. And again, around the handle and lock, nothing that I can see there around the handle and lock. Bottoms of the doors, all good. Lovely level down the left-hand side as well. It just is faded all over. One little bleb there on the arch. Apart from that, lovely and straight. You can see that the shine's there waiting to come back with that white pinstripe. A different car, this one with the polish really, really well. Interior wise, door card itself in good order. I think someone's had a go at doing the tops themselves. They're not flaking off anywhere. They're not as shiny as they normally are, but look all right. Want some attention to the driver's mat, the driver's seat itself. A little bit of wear to the bolster and to the lower swap, but all okay. Very, very usable. Across the steering wheel, nice and tidy. The dashboard, no delamination there. Dash top with the red dash top, all nice and tidy, no cracking. Headlighting's lovely and straight as well. So miles on this one, we're showing 14,481. Well, it's going to be 144,816 miles. I was getting that so wrong this morning. It's been a long day already. Into the driver's rear. Again, door card's nice and tidy. Carpet set's good. Rear bench seats, nice and straight. Not a bad place to be. It's here to be sold without reserve, this car as well. Certainly some wages in a polish, that's for sure. Into the boot. Again, boot carpet, a little bit of wear to one side, which is pretty standard. It's a bit of a clean in there, but all in all, all intact, that's for sure. Onto the left-hand side rear, again, door cards nice and tiny. Rear mats are all nice. It's lovely colours with the red and cream piping there. And the mats the other way around, red with cream. Seats are cream with red. And on the driver, passenger front door, we have got door cards all okay. Like I say, the wood's not as shiny as it should be. Same with the dashboard, you can see that there, but someone's given it a good go. And across the seats, again, nice and straight and tidy. They're not going to split when you sit on them. Dash top's good. I think we're missing there. We've got a little bit of a split towards the back of the vent now, the dash tops. But it's straight, it's honest, it's all there, that's for sure. Yes, it's a bit of a niggle to start, but once it fires up, there's no warning lights on, there's brake pedals nice and hard, and it's straight as you're going to find. And there you have it, the no reserve Bentley 8 6.75 carburettor car, that one.